Howdy people, it's Scott here from Fudge Muppet with another interesting discussion slash theory slash speculation, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. This video is about the Brotherhood of Steel, their involvement in Fallout 4 and what they are doing. We briefly touched on them in our discussion on the Institute, you can check that out below. So here's what we can discern from the trailer. We know Boston is on the East Coast and the Brotherhood of Steel here, or at least the faction that was in Washington DC during Fallout 3, had a more social approach to the wasteland, whilst the Western Brotherhood of Steel may have a more tech-hoarding attitude not friendly to outsiders. Now from what we can see in the trailer, most of the personnel we can see in power armor are pre-war military. However, there are two other cases of power armored guys in vertibirds. This first one is quite obscure and quite hard to make out, but it seems to be someone in T-45D armor wielding a minigun. The second image is where we see the back of a person in T-51B power armor. So there is one thing we can confirm. Both these variants of power armor are going to exist within the game. But we can speculate that these guys are Brotherhood of Steel, which is a pretty standard assumption since the Brotherhood of Steel have appeared in pretty much every Fallout game to date. Let's, for the sake of it, assume these dudes are from the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's speculate who they are. At first I assume they would be from the East Coast faction, maybe members from the Washington DC group who've moved up to Boston. Though recently I built this one crazy theory in my head. Listen up. Let's look at this image of the blimp, the airship or zeppelin or whatever you want to call it. I at first assumed it would belong to the Institute, being super high tech and all, but I have another idea. If you are aware of a spin-off game called Fallout Tactics released in 2001, you may also know that this involved a splinter faction of Brotherhood of Steel, named the Midwest Brotherhood of Steel. Now this game has also loosely been incorporated into canon, but there are some things that don't match up, so I'm going to assume it's mostly non-canon. It's mentioned in Fallout 3 that in Chicago there's this splinter faction that exists. Anyways, I'm not here to debate whether this is canon or not. I want to bring to you the method of how they got to the Midwest and established the splinter faction, the Midwest Brotherhood of Steel. Now, Brotherhood members from the West had constructed airships. Airships like the one that we can see here in the trailer. And they traveled east, but they were destroyed during a thunderstorm. They crashed and made a new faction, etc., etc. Not important. The facts are that the Brotherhood have made airships before and traveled over the country. My theory is that either the Midwest faction reconstructed an airship and traveled further east to Boston, or that there is new canon established and a Western Brotherhood splinter faction travels to Boston via airships, the same one that you can see in the trailer. Additionally, the airship in the trailer is accompanied by a vertibird. And who are the only people seen in vertibirds? Guys in the T-45D or T-51B power armor, who most, including me, believe to be Brotherhood of Steel. So that to me says that the airship being accompanied by vertibirds is Brotherhood of Steel, which could mean the Brotherhood of Steel migrated from the west. Perhaps they arrived just in time for the events of Fallout 4, perhaps the airship serves as their base. Another small thing, certain falsified rumors going around said that the Brotherhood of Steel occupy Logan Airport, which is right here on the map, so it could make sense. They land their airship here at Logan Airport and control the area. It is truly interesting stuff. Now this theory just gets me so damn excited, so you guys leave your comments below and share this video around, please. Give a like and share this on Twitter, Facebook, anywhere. Let people know of this interesting theory and I will be forever grateful. I really want to know whether I struck right with this one, but to me, the evidence all points to them being the Brotherhood of Steel and that blimp belonging to them, so I'm just so damn excited to find out. So thank you so much for supporting us and sharing our videos and watching our videos and liking our videos. It means the world to us. So stick around and subscribe for some more Fallout 4 discussion, theories and content, all that good stuff. So I'm Scott from Fudge Muppet, peace out.